Today, I will be going from $0 all the way up to 1 trillion. But I can only buy Brainrots off websites. Except there's 2 rules. I can only spend $100 on this credit card. And rule number 2, we only have 30 minutes to complete this entire challenge. And if I fail, I have to give every Brainrot I get in this video to a random subscriber. So I guess if you're watching this video right now and you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. All right, the timer starts now. We need to find our first Brainrot. And guys, in this video, I am not buying any Brainrot that doesn't make more than 100 million a second. Because don't forget, this is a brand new account and we only have a cash multiplier of 1. So we're gonna need Brainrots that are gonna make a lot of money. So we cannot forget, we cannot buy a Brainrot like this one that makes 150,000 a second. Although, it is only $2. Wait a second. Or do I get this rainbow Katapat for $60? No. Okay, I cannot spend my entire budget on one Brainrot. Plus, it makes only 350 million a second. Okay, we need to keep looking. I am not gonna buy that. Someone is selling Los Taco Lucky Blocks $1 each. Ooh, now that right there is a good idea, but it kind of sounds sus. And if we get scammed once in this challenge, we're gonna lose. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Someone is selling a Tang Tang Kill a Tang and a Los Commonominum for only $22. And both of them are above 100 million a second. I just really hope we do not get scammed on the first Brainrot because the time is ticking. We are already on 26 minutes. I'm gonna have to buy this. This guy's good reviews, so hopefully he does not steal my $22. We just bought our first Brainrot that is gonna help us get to $1 trillion. And the seller just sent us a message. We got a link to a private server and they said, join me, please. We're joining the private server right now and we have just 25 minutes to get $1 trillion. Okay, here's my base with 0 Brainrots. And this is the seller. He said, hi, bro. Yo, family. Oh my gosh, these are my Brainrots. A Tang Tang Kill a Tang with a bubblegum trait and a Galaxy Los Commonominum with 2 traits. He said, take it. Yeah, I am definitely taking this because we are running out of time. Let me just put this in my base. And now let's take our Los Commonominum. Just like that, we have our first 2 Brainrots. And already we are looking kind of stacked. Let's just collect our money and we only have $5 billion. Uh-oh, we got a lot more to go before we can hit $1 trillion. I am back on the website right now and I just found someone selling a WRL Brainrot that makes 660 million a second. And it gets even better. It says fast delivery, which is what we're gonna need to complete this challenge. Guys, this WRL has 6 traits. Oh no, if I buy this, I really want to keep this Brainrot, so I'm not losing this challenge. But the price of this Brainrot is $30, and we've already spent 20. So that means half our budget is already gonna be gone. We cannot not buy this Brainrot because it makes so much money. All right, we're gonna try and get this right now. Boom, we just bought our second Brainrot and it makes so much money. Okay, now we just have to wait for this seller to respond. Guys, the seller just responded. We got a link and it said, okay, join, sir. I'm kind of scared. This Brainrot makes a lot of money and we might get scammed. I really hope we don't. Okay, I'm in the seller server now and we still have our 2 Brainrots, which are stacked, by the way. Oh my gosh, let me collect my money. 27 billion. All right, let's go over to the seller and there they are. Oh wait, it's a girl. And they sent me a friend request. Okay, let's accept. And whoa! They got the Aqua base. This girl has so many WRL Brainrots. 450 million a second. Oh my gosh, a Los Boogie, 600 million a second. 2.4 billion? All right, we can't get distracted. I gotta get my Brainrot. I think this one is mine. And now, is she gonna let me out? Oh, okay. We gotta run back to our base and bring our WRL Brainrot. Boom. That makes 600 million a second with 6 traits. And just like that, we are already making so much money. But this is not gonna be enough because if I collect this money, we only have $73 billion. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy even more Brainrots. But luckily, we still have $50 left in our budget. Now, this is where the challenge is gonna get extremely hard. We have 3 Brainrots in total in our base, and we only have $50 left. And we cannot spend a lot of money because if we do, we might not hit the billion. So I got an idea. I'm gonna look for Brainrots between $10 and $11. Ooh, a gold e-sock. 97 million a second. And it's $10. But it doesn't make more than 100 million. I am not gonna buy it. We got a LoSys that makes 175 million a second. Wait a second, never mind. Someone is selling an Orcalodon that makes 240 million a second. And it's $10.99. I am not gonna waste any more time because we only have 20 minutes. This Orcalodon has a fire trait. And yes, it is real. It makes 240 million a second. The guy does have good reviews, so I'm not really scared. We gotta get this right now. We got it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was kind of scared because $10 on a 240 million a second brain rot kind of sounds sus. Like that right there does not even make sense. Whenever this seller sends me the link, we're about to find out if I'm actually gonna get a brain rot because I might join his server and there might be nothing. All right, he's typing right now. He said, give me a moment. No. We don't have a moment. We need to be super quick. This is not good. The longer he takes, the more I'm gonna run out of time. Wait a second. He just sent me an image of my profile. He said, is this you? I said, yes, sir. I'm so handsome. Okay, get out. He said accept and said join me. All right, we're on Roblox right now and I can see his friend request. Let's accept. And this is his profile. Jeez, this guy's got drip. Wait, why does he have a DoorDash backpack? Okay, never mind. We're getting distracted. Let's click join. Here we go. Is this gonna be real? $10 for over 200 million a second brain rot. All right, we are in the seller's server. My brain rots are still here. Oh my gosh, look how much money we have. 200 billion. Let's collect this. We are almost halfway there to 1 trillion. Let's go to the seller's base. Trust Hub store. That right there is kind of sus. But this is him. Hey, yo. Talk about drip. He said take. He's got 2 brain rots in here. My Orcalodon. It's real. 240 million a second. And he has a yacht cat. Yeah, we are definitely not taking that. That's a brain rot god. Let me take my Orcalodon. And now we just got another brain rot. Well, as long as he doesn't hit me. Yes, we got it. Let's lock our base. And now we have 4 brain rots in total. But we still only have $400 billion. When I collect all this money, we do not even have $500 billion yet. And now we only have a budget of $40. Let's check our time. We have 14 minutes left. Can we find another brain rot for $10? I can still see that LoSys from earlier, which makes a lot of money. Oh, a gold Ketapakabat for $10? That right there is definitely a scam. Whoa. Guys, someone is selling a radioactive secret Lucky Block for just $10. Oh, do we take the chance and try and buy this radioactive secret Lucky Block and hopefully we get something good? You know what? I think we're gonna have to do it. I just really hope we do not get a Tortellini. You know what? Let's do this. I am so nervous right now. We just bought the Lucky Block and we have 10 minutes left. This might be really stupid because in the Lucky Block, we only have a 0.5% chance of getting the secret combination. And with the radioactive mutation, this 100 million a second could be 800 million a second. But honestly, I cannot get anything worse than the Esoxicola, which has a 3% chance. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying. Luxor, you're so stupid. Don't worry. I believe we're gonna get something good from this Lucky Block. The seller has sent the link. All right, let's click this. And now we're joining into his game. Come on, please have a radioactive secret Lucky Block. And don't just take my $10. And this is the seller. Wait, he's got another Aqua base too? Oh, nah. Wait, all of these sellers are super rich. His name is I Want Vacation 123. What? And this must be my Lucky Block. Wait, I want to see what other brain rots he's got. Oh my gosh, he's got a Tung Tung Sohor. Lavaca. His other brain rots are low-key kind of stinky. Okay, we gotta stop wasting time. Let's take this radioactive Lucky Block. And now, let's bring it all the way to my base. Boom. Now, I'm gonna lock my base. And since we have the Lucky Block right here, I think it's only right we open it. Is this gonna be worth $10? Oh, no. If you're watching this right now, please like the video because that is gonna give me some good luck. Here we go. I'm nervous. I'm gonna open it. Uh-oh. Esoc. Maybe a little... Oh, it's a bot. Oh, it only makes 20 million a second. Well, I thought I was gonna get more money than 20 million a second, but at least it's a hotspot and not a Tortellini. Yikes. That was not a good idea because we only have 8 minutes left. I really should not have bought that Lucky Block, but now it's time to find a brain rot that is gonna make me an insane amount of money. Like this Evilodon, 280 million a second. Only $15. Never mind. I found a Lava Los Mobilis that makes 484 million a second for only $15. And if I buy this, that means we'll have $15 remaining for our last brain rot. And low-key, since this makes so much money, we might actually hit $1 trillion. We're gonna try message this guy and try get this brain rot. We got it, and we also got an invite to the seller's private server. We're joining. Let's get a time check. We have 5 minutes. Oh no, this is not good. Hey, but so far, my base is looking good. Okay, it's time to go over to the seller. He said here. Wait, I can't get in. Oh, he sent me a friend request. Okay, now I can enter his base. Whoa! This guy's got the most stacked base ever. Yin Yang Los Spaghettis? Evilodon, 800 million a second. Holy, your base is cooked. Okay, he's telling me to take this one here. Los Mobilis. 4 traits. Lava. Let's take this. Bring it all the way to our base. And wait, what other brain rots does this guy have? Spooky and Punky? He has a Meowl and a Captain Moby. Oh my gosh, this guy's actually stacked. All right, it is time to lock in. And we are not even gonna reach $1 trillion yet. So we have to get one more final brain rot. And this Lava Los Mobilis is making so much money. But can we get something even better? We only have $15 left, and my plan is to just spend it all. We could try buy someone's La Spooky Grande, 269 million. Wait a second, I think I just found the perfect brain rot. Someone is selling a Chipso and Quazo that makes 260 million a second. 2 traits. Oh my gosh, this is the one. And it's $15. Exactly what's left in our budget. But is it sus? It says fast delivery. It also says 2 buff, which I think he actually means 2 traits. Come on, buddy. He has good reviews, but will he be able to give it to me in 3 minutes? I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. Let's try get it. I have just messaged the seller, and we have exactly 2 minutes left. I don't know if we're gonna make it. No, we have 1 minute, and the seller has still not responded. Okay, we are back in Steal a Brain Rot, and we only have 30 seconds, which means we just have to collect our cash and hope we hit 1 trillion. 860 billion. 15 seconds left. We're on 918 billion. 5 seconds. No, we're almost there. 1 trillion. Oh my gosh, we did it. 30 minutes and we went from 0 to $1 trillion. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, click one of the videos on screen right now because these ones are bangers.